everyone, coming to you guys to the heartbreak holdouts, Zodiac Signs who can let go. And this is I want to talk about this, and I'm saying yes, it have few at least 7 zodiac signs that I know personally from my 38 years experience. When coming to females, we're talking about the females here, yes, that take long to move on from a breakup, yeah. And the first sign that I know personally, straight up from my experience over the years, is Capricorn. Woo, man, listen, you guys out here, man, listen, I'm telling any man out here, anybody, you have a Capricorn woman. If you know you're not sure about that person, do not go the distance with that person. If you're not sure, cut your losses now. Capricorn, man, you break up with them or you break their heart or anything like that, they're gonna go on your job. They're gonna let people know. You're gonna let your boss know, your co-workers know, your supervisor know, your auntie, your mother, whatever it is. I experienced that myself more than 30 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know straight up, being with that Capricorn, how it is going through a breakup. And if you've been with them for more than 2 years or so, and you're heading down that rabbit hole with them, listen, they take breakup. They don't take it lightly. You see how with Jenny Ma, how she was going with Jeezy, trying to destroy. That's how Capricorns just operate. I know a lot of Capricorns, and I mean, I've seen a lot of you guys come to me too when you guys going through breakup. How you guys go down that rabbit hole and want revenge. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so that is one of the signs I'll tell you guys straight up that they take long to move on when coming to a breakup. And when a Capricorn hurt, is like they stay hurt for a while. The longest signs, Yeah. Second sign that I know that don't like to move on, take long to move on also too when they hurt, is Scorpio. Like Scorpio females, you guys stay in revenge mode. When Scorpio get a heartbreak, you guys go in revenge, because the reason why that too, you guys will feel used, will feel hurt, because you don't trust people like that. Scorpios don't trust nobody. You guys always superstitious, don't trust people at all. So you always find whether you're dealing with a Scorpio man or woman, you guys always being all paranoid. People will tell you the truth, and it's like you still don't believe it, because you guys always have that issue. So whenever a Scorpio person let you in, and they drop the guard down, and they feel like you take them for granted and you hurt them, man, listen, they will go berserk on you. They're not going to stop until you destroy. Scorpios listen, Scorpios, they don't play. And anyone who have Scorpio in the chart, especially like in the Venus or the moon also too. Let's say like if you use like a regular sign, any other sign, and you have Scorpio in your Venus or your moon, that is dangerous also too, because they can be down that rabbit hole on some revenge stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so definitely when coming to Scorpio, they stay in damage mode sometimes for long years. Hurt. You know what I'm saying? So anybody messing with Scorpio, man, you guys better be careful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't mess with them. You always want to be friends with Scorpios than being enemies. I'm telling you, they're not gonna stop. They stay for life. All right. Yeah. Next sign also too, females also too, is Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, man. Listen, when Taurus go to a heartbreak, man, especially when they love. Woo, yeah, this is one of the most rigid sign in astrology. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when coming to females, man, they take long to move on also too. Taurus take long to, because they're very loyal. They're very loyal. Whenever they're in love and they're loyal to that person, their family, and they love a nice home and different things like that. So that Taurus person will take a long period of time to move on also too, when they go through that hurt and stuff like that. It take them for years. I have family members, I have friends whose Tauruses and stuff. Try to tell them straight up, this is happening in a relationship. They will turn a blind eye. They will be scared to move on. They will take forever to move on, whether someone cheating on them. I've seen it many times, because I have a lot of Taurus people that I know, lovely people, loyal, solid, but they have to move on their time. So sometimes I just have to leave them alone, and then when they come back, what I'm saying? Yeah, so Taurus will take forever to move on from there also too. Yeah, my lovely Virgos. Ooh, yes, Virgos is the next one too. So Virgos females also too. They always end up in some situations where they're always trying to fix someone. So when a Virgo person, Virgos, is hard for them to trust you in the beginning. So when they let you in, they're in. So anybody, messing with a Virgo, you gotta make sure when Virgo let you in, they let you in. They don't trust people like that. They're very analytical and stuff like that. So they're very loving, they're loyal. They can be very judgmental. Nobody's perfect. None of us is perfect. But when they let you in, you have to be careful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Virgos, I know a lot of Virgos, especially my September Virgos, when you guys locked in and in love, you guys get hurt. Some Virgos stay in some dysfunctional relationships, trying to fix it, trying to repair it. You understand something? Yeah. So I've seen that many times with a lot of popular Virgos also too. So Virgos just take long to move on also too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because they stay playing back everything in their head, just like our Capricorn and stuff. The earth signs and the water signs tend to be they tend to hold on a little bit longer, you know, always been, you know, yeah. So Virgos definitely coming in, definitely when coming to that, they take long to move on in situations, you know, they stay stuck, you know, playing back stuff in their head. So it take them a while to move on, you know what I mean? Yeah, they will need hypnosis, different things like that, shadow work, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, soul ties removal, they need stuff like that. A lot of these signs here, anybody with these signs here who having problems and struggling to move on, and we just call your astrology sign, you need to go to thespiritualfixer.com. That's the only way I can help you guys, to help you guys move on. We have a system in place to help you guys from moving on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, to cut all soul ties and stuff and work with the team and stuff. It's a spiritual component. It's a shadow work component also too. Yeah. So one of the signs also too that air signs that takes long to move on and stay in revenge also too is Gemini. Gemini, man, listen, anybody had Gemini in the moon, Gemini in the Venus, and if the sun is in Gemini, they take long. They just go down that rabbit hole. They can't let stuff go. Gemini is one of the air signs that can't let stuff go. When you see they're in love, they can't let stuff go, so they'll get revenge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they will keep holding on. Sometimes they're going to go back. They're going to go back and forth. So guys with Gemini is one of the signs you have to be careful. There's a sign too. They're going to go, they get codependent. It's one of the air signs that I see that just always get codependent on people. And that is a stuff that they need to always know how to control it now. So Gemini, they get too codependent. And people just like our Capricorn also too get codependent, and that's also too whenever they break up with them and that codependency break, they go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Gemini is one of the air signs, females that I have seen from my 38 years experience. They get that codependency and they just go crazy whenever they break up. They don't handle breakup well at all also too. So also too, our next air sign also too, when they're in love, they take long to move on, and also too is Libra. Libra females, no matter we have difference between the September Libras, the September Libras and the October ones. The October ones are more materialistic, you know what I'm saying? Yes, they don't play, but when I see they're in love and they're locked in and they get a heartbreak, they just stay stuck. Revenge mode, similar to Scorpio. Scorpios and Libras are a little similar, you know, they're real private and different things like that. They have similar personality, you know, with the privacy and stuff like that. They not going to talk much. But when I see Libras go through a breakup, the females, men easy to move on. But the females, when they're in love, they stay forever. They don't trust other people. They'll be all paranoid and different things like that. So you see that when coming to Libra also too. And last but not least, next water sign is Cancer. Cancers, you find Cancers. Cancers is the sign that, from my 30 years experience, they get cheated on the most in the zodiac. Cancer females. I could bet you any Cancer that you've been with, they get cheated on from someone in the past with something. And the reason why they get cheated on, because they're too nice, they're too sweet. And when you're too nice in this world, people are going to take advantage of it. People are going to shit on you. People are going to do all kind of stuff to you. So, and they're the most nurturing sign. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I always tell people straight up, you know what I'm saying? Cancer, when they see them in love, they will love bomb you, man. Listen, they will treat you good, they will spoil you, and whatever it is. But a lot of people take them for granted. You see that with Wendy Williams, Khloe Kardashian, some of the popular Cancers out here, Dala Anthony, all these things, and them. You see that the men and them dog them all, have kids and stuff like that, because they're too sweet, and that's Cancer. And Cancer just take long to move on and stuff. You'll be telling them, oh gosh, this is no good, they're gonna still go back. Some Cancers, you treat them, the people that treat them bad, that's who they run into and love more. Some signs, even Pisces just be like that too, especially March Pisces. Some of them, you know, Pisces and Cancers just take the mates, the person that they love for granted sometimes. They just love the wrong people. The people that really love them, they treat them like shit. So again, guys, that's it for the astrology holds out. If anyone of you got these signs, go to thespiritualfixer.com. You're having struggling, you can't move on, hit me up, okay? Go to the website, book your reading. That's it.